streets of Sparta High School tonight. An OK Silver varsity soccer game between your Sparta Spartans and the Squires of Calvin Christian. We ask at this time that you please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps. Veterans in or out of uniform may salute the flag. We now pause to honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now introducing the rosters, starting with the Squires of Calvin Christian. Number 0, junior Jacob Houtsma. Number 1, senior Ethan DeJager. Number 2, junior Nolan Carroll. Senior number 3, Mitchell Gritter. Senior number 4, Jake Morin. Junior number 5, Brady Heisma. Senior number 6, Zach Lubin. Junior number 7, Timothy Felici. Senior number 8, Lucas Lindhout. Senior number 9, Luke Weeses. Junior number 10, Jack Hollabeek. Senior number 11, Jake DeYoung. Junior number 12, Matt Kunst. Senior number 13, Luke Yonker. Junior number 14, Ben McCarty. Junior number 15, Abraham Vandenhoek. Junior number 16, Matthew Wright. Junior number 17, Andrew Herringa. Senior number 18, Jaron Giels. Senior number 19, Ian Van Vliet. Junior number 20, Freddie Mendez. Junior number 21, Brady Nichols. Senior number 22, Joseph Boss. And junior number 23, Marcus Van Dellen. Squires are coached by Carol Malafit. Now introducing to you your Sparta Spartans. Senior number 1, Bailey Muller. Freshman number 2, Micah Muller. Freshman number 3, Evan Wiley. Sophomore number 5, Jayshawn Newsome. Senior number 7, Calvin Cochran. Junior number 8, Dylan Wiley. Sophomore number 9, Mason Bernard. Sophomore number 10, Victor Salas. Junior number 11, Alexis Caballero Miguel. Sophomore number 12, Mason Barr. Junior number 13, Elijah Serba. Freshman number 14, Refugio Benavides Jr. Senior number 15, Benjamin Woolen. Senior number 17, Michael Vargas. Senior number 18, John Hodges. Senior number 19, Gavin Bernard. Senior number 21, Jose Sesteda. And senior number 24, Sam Hewlett. Spartans are coached by Nate Barr. Folks, welcome to Spartan Stadium here in Sparta, Michigan. Sparta Spartans coming off a bad loss to Wyoming Lee. We're facing a good Calvin Christian squad. Spartans looking to get back on the right track here. They'll be coming out in the blue and gray, Calvin Christian in all white. Spartans going from right to left. Calvin Christian looking to play the ball first. In the middle of the field is number 8. That is Lucas Lindhout. He's a senior. And we are underway. Squires along the near sideline. That's number 9, Luke Weezies. Playing the ball around midfield. Squires trying to feel out the Spartan defense right now. Data will pick that up. Move it toward the middle towards Sam Hewlett. Kicked ahead. Let's see if Muller can get there first. He can't. Kick it back to the keeper, who is number 1, Ethan DeJager. Along the far side. They'll move it ahead. Joseph Boss. There's a pass toward the middle and a shot by number 11, Jack DeYoung. But right there, Calvin Cochran. He boots it ahead up toward the Spartan head. It's Bailey Muller, number 1. Leaves it back for Hewlett. Nolan Carroll with it. Back to Luke Yonker, who leaves it back for Boss. They'll send it ahead for Brady Heisma on the far side. There's a ball toward the middle. Calvin Cochran gets in there, knocks it away. Spartans can't quite clear it all the way. Get it out to Benavides. Wants to find Muller. Muller's going to take it away from the defender. He'll leave it ahead for Benavides. Squires get there first. Going to have a throw in on the far side. Good job by Muller. Annoying the defender enough to force a throw in. Micah Muller on the far side couldn't keep it in. And the Squires will get a throw in themselves. Throw it into Hollebeek. Center of the field. This is Jake DeYoung. Leaves it back for Boss. Head now to number 15, Abraham Vandenhoek. Spartans will clear it ahead toward midfield. Hewlett clears that back into the defense. Muller tries to run it down, but Squires clear. Vandenhoek kicked away by Sesteta. Squires get it back. This is Luke Weezies. Micah Muller takes it away, gets it to the far sideline. Throw in for Calvin. Spartans send that ahead to Muller. Muller's going to leave it back for Sesteta. Tries to pass ahead for Hewlett, but intercepted. Here come the Squires. This is Vandenhoek. Leaves it back for Weezies. Inside and offsides there is number 8, Lucas Lindhout. And the Spartans will take control. Calvin Cochran, the keeper, will set the ball down, boot this one away. He's going to move it ahead a little bit up to the football 3-yard line. Now he takes a kick. Stopped by the Squires. Centering pass was blocked and going to be a corner kick. Good job of getting there by number 18, John Hodges. Corner kick will be taken, looks like, by number 13, Luke Yonker. He'll just tap it. He'll try a centering pass right in the middle. Shot, score. Calvin Christian on the board first. Spartans couldn't clear it out of there. Came right to the foot of Jack Hollebeek, who buried it. Calvin Christian has a 1-0 lead. Almost 6.5 minutes in. Spartans will try to send it down to Muller. Taken away by Boss. Kick it ahead to number 2, Nolan Carroll. Tries to shoot it ahead. Stata trying to run that down. Vandenhoek falls down. Spartans trying to control on the far sideline. Ball go out of bounds. That'll be a throw into the Spartans. Comes out to midfield. Goes out of bounds. Squires will throw it in. Lindhout tries to center it, but caught by Cochran, who punts it out toward the Spartan head. Muller leaves it back for Hewlett. Hewlett sends it forward. Muller can't get there, and it will be picked up by DeJager for the Squires. All shot up ahead. A little too high for the Spartan defense, but comes all the way out to Cochran. He boots it forward, and it looks like we're going to have a handball against the Squires. Hewlett's going to take the free kick. Boots it ahead, Bailey Muller. Tries to head it. Leaves it back for Hewlett. Taken over by the Squires. Wheezy's toward the middle of the field. Carroll will chop it ahead. Vandenhoek. There's a ball knocked away by Evan Wiley. Comes all the way back out to midfield. Squires will regroup. Sends it ahead. Good defensive play by the Spartans, Gavin Bernard. Squires leave it back for Carroll. That ball looked to be deflected out of bounds by Dylan Wiley. Squires keep it. Dribble it into the corner. There's a centering pass deflected by number 3, Evan Wiley, and it goes out of bounds, and we'll see the second corner kick of the game for the Squires. And they simply just pass it in. Here comes Jake DeYoung, tries to center it. Squires right there. There's a shot, and it's deflected and then kicked over the goal. And we will have a goal kick coming from Sparta Spartans. Data comes out in favor of Victor Salas, number 10. Try to get the ball ahead to Bailey Muller. Kicked out along the near sideline by the Squires. Salas with a throw in. Finds Hewlett. Kicked into the chest of Bailey Muller. Gets it outside to Benavides. Tries to center it back. It's deflected. Taken over by number 11, Jake DeYoung. Shoot this ahead along the far sidelines, but unable to be played by number 5, Brady Heisma. Spartans take over. There's a pass ahead now for Calvin Christian, but they can't get to it in time. And the Spartans get the chance to clear it away from their own net. There's a shot along the far side, hits the outside of the net. The Spartans will take over. Going to be Hodges kicking it away. Puts a big right foot into that. And here come the Squires again. Benavides gets in there, comes out to Hewlett. Hewlett tries to send it ahead. Taken over by Boss. Moves it along. Played by Dylan Wiley. Taken away by the Squires. Try a long pass. Running it down is Hollabeek. Squires don't play that well. Good job by the defense to get that away. There's a pass that's intercepted, but then taken right back by Luke Weezies. Good job by number 11, Gablero Miguel, to clear that. Now the Spartans have a chance. Here comes Bailey Muller. Tries to get a shot off. Cuts back. It's taken away by the defender. Andrew Heringa played that very well. Move it ahead. Here comes Hollabeek. Hollabeek wants to center. And taken away. Kicked off the back line. Going to have some substitutions for the Squires. 3, 4, 6, and 7. That's Gritter, Morin, Lubin, and Polici for Calvin Christian. Corner kick for the Squires, this time on the far sideline. Kick toward the goal. Headed and off the crossbar. Knocked away by the hand of Cochran. Another centering pass. Hewlett tries to get it out. Finally cleared by Mason Bernard. Where Andrew Heringa, number 17, had a chance with the header right off the crossbar. Those posts can be the keeper's best friend. Vandenhoek has it for Calvin Christian, tries to get around the defender there for the Spartans. Kicks to the far side. Met by Mason Bernard. Forced into the corner. Tries to get around Bernard, and he can't do it. Good defense right there. By the sophomore. Spartans are going to get a chance to clear. 23 minutes to go in the first half. Squires lead 1-0. Ball comes all the way out to the Spartan head and then played back for the defense, and the Squires will set up again. They've controlled the tempo most of the game. Ball sent ahead. This is Yonker. Number 7, Timothy Polici tries to save it from going out of bounds on the far sidelines, not able to do it. Spartans will get a throw in. Haley Muller chips that up, taken by Carroll. Carroll wants a shot. Sends it toward the middle. Played well by Sesteta. There's a shot that's going to hit the outside of the goal. And we're going to have substitutions in for the Spartans. Number 3, Evan Wiley. And the Squires counter with number 20, Freddie Mendez, and number 18, Jaron Giels. Goal kick for the Spartans. This will be Cochran. Kick it out towards center. Goes out of bounds on the far sideline. Throw in by the Spartans. Evan Wiley gets a chance to use his arms. Laid ahead by Micah Muller. Squires leave it ahead. Mitchell Gritter. Back towards center. An errant pass by the Squires goes out of bounds. Thrown in by Dylan Wiley. Hewlett fans on that. Here come the Squires. Deflected back toward Cochran. Even though that's well wide of the mark, he dives on that to keep it from being a corner kick. Kicks it way up in the air. Spartan and Spartan and a Squire. Going after that, comes out to the Squires. Played ahead to Nolan Carroll. They'll bring it back out. Iringo wants to shoot this forward. It's deflected. Now out toward the corner. Calvin Christian's not going to be able to run this down. Good effort by Zach Lubin. But another another goal kick for the Spartans. Down close to 19 minutes to go in the first half. Lubin on the sideline. Lays it ahead for Gritter. The centering pass. Nice save by Calvin Cochran. Sprawling out to his right. Puts a big right foot into it. Gets it out to Elijah Serba. Can't play it. Calvin Christian will kick it out of bounds. Good job defending there by Gavin Bernard. Forces a throw in from Calvin Christian. It's deflected toward the middle, and Hodges kicks it away. Squires play it ahead, but taken right back by Sparta. Tries to find Muller at midfield. Can't quite do it. Squires will pass the ball back and forth around midfield. Jaron Gills with it. Gets it ahead. Tries centering pass here. Behind his man, and it looks like we're going to get a handball there on Calvin Christian. That ball just kind of bounced right up into him and couldn't quite handle it. The Spartans clear it out to Hewlett. Hewlett chips it ahead, wants to get it to Muller, can't do it. Micah Muller, the freshman. Misplayed there by number 4, Jake Morin, and Spartans will get a chance to advance the ball down the field. Game's been played in the Sparta end the whole way. The offense has been up to the challenge except for one time. Hewlett moves the ball ahead. Muller wasn't quite expecting it. Here comes the Squires. Hieringa leaves it for Lubin. Now it's Polici. Back to Carroll. Back out to Hieringa. Number 18, Giels. Moves it ahead. There's a shot. Score. For 17, Hieringa. Calvin Christian goal number 17, Andrew Hieringa. Spartans now down a deuce and are going to have to perhaps take some chances to get some more scoring opportunities here. Played ahead to Benavides. Just too many Squires around. Entry pass cannot be run down by Calvin Christian. The Spartans will let that go for a goal kick. Sent forward, Wiley trying to get it. Can't get there. Now the Squires control again. Eels finds Herringa, who just found the back of the net. Victor Sal is trying to make a move. Being harassed by number 11, Jake DeYoung. He's called for a foul, and the Spartans will get a chance to kick the ball deep into Squire territory. Hodges with the boot, headed toward the goal. Squires keep it from going out the back line, but kick it out of bounds on the near sideline. Dylan Wiley will throw it in. Ball shot back deep into the zone by Hodges. Comes out to Benavides. There might have been a deflection and a save by DeJager. That's the best Spartan opportunity of the night right there. And DeJager up to the task. He'll punt it away. High short kick with backspin. Salas is able to control. He's got help down there with Elijah Serba, number 13. Now the Squires try to make a move again down the near sidelines. Zach Lubin wants to make a move toward the center of the field, but that ball swept away by Hodges. And that'll be a throw-in for Calvin Christian. Taking it, number 22, Joseph Boss. He'll throw that in, chipped up in the air, but off the side of the cage. And the Spartans will get a chance to clear here. 11:40 to go in the first half. 2-0 Calvin Christian. Ball headed up in the air twice by Brady Heisma. Throw-in goes out of bounds off the back line, and the Spartans will boot it away again. Hodges with a right foot. Out to Wiley. Tries to keep it in the field of play. Deflects off a Squire. Nearly stolen by Wiley. A shot from number 11, Jake DeYoung. Well high and wide. There's 10 minutes to go in the first half. Bailey Muller leaves it back, shot ahead by Gavin Bernard. Taken over by number 20 for Calvin Christian, Freddie Mendez. Squires on the attack again. Pass is mishandled by number 23, Marcus Van Dalen. Kicked out of bounds, and the Squires get another chance. Nice pass through the legs of a Spartan. Want to get it to Van Dellen to the right, and he was not ready for that pass. Salas gets in there, but taken over by the Squires. Cleared again, but the Spartans control, and Hewlett kicks the ball right into the chest of Brady Heisma. Spartans send it forward again. The defense is there. Hewlett uses his body to shield the defender away from the ball. Gets it ahead. And they'll kick it all the way back to their keeper. Leaves it forward to Geringa. Sends it all the way down where it's headed. Job by Hodges. Kick it forward. Mendez takes it away from Mason Bernard, but can't keep it in bounds. Spartans throw it in, cross field pass, which is sent forward. The Boss. Boss will leave it back to Heisma. Taken away by Salas. Calvin Christian sends it back into their own zone. Benavides steals it, but the Squires knock it out of bounds. And we have an injured Spartan. Victor Salas was the man down. Able to get up fairly quickly and come off the field. He'll take a seat on the bench. Sam Hewlett to throw it in for the boys in blue. Long throw headed back toward Hewlett. Can't control it. Goes out of bounds and a throw into Calvin Christian. Squires moving it ahead now. Lucas Lindhout leaves it forward. Gets past Van Dellen. Well, run down by DeYoung. Back to Van Dellen. Centering pass. As corralled by the Spartans and out of bounds. Looks like off of Squires. Lindhout leaves it ahead, nobody home. Calvin Cochran will run over there, pick it up near the end line. Boots it with a right foot out toward the Spartan head. Now here's Vandenhoek. Leaves it forward. Here's a chance for the Squires. And that's taken away by Gavin Bernard. Kicks it out of bounds on the far side. Carroll, Yonker, and Vandenhoek back in for the Squires. Heringa. Shot is well wide. We're about to hit 4 minutes to go in the first half. As the Squires control again. Spartans would love to take over here and get a chance at a goal before the half. We got a foul on the far side on Calvin Christian. Brady Hazeman, number 5. Guilty of the infraction. Hodges shoots a low ball toward Benavides. Cleared by the Squires. And now they're on the move again. Try to leave it forward to Carroll. He's not able to handle it. Back out towards center and quickly back toward the Spartan end zone where they will kick the ball straight toward the sidelines. Sesteta letting the Spartan defense regroup. Centering pass that was blocked by Sesteta comes all the way out to Joseph Boss. Hodges fighting hard for the ball there. Got a little further away from the goal. A centering pass that's off the foot of Hodges and straight through the back line, and a corner kick coming for the Squires. 1:37 to go. Shoot this one toward the net. Header is wide. One minute to go in the first half. Far sidelines, Muller can't keep it in. Throw in for Squires. Try to get another one before the half. Good defense up there on the far side. Job by Bernard. Now Hodges will boot it away again. 20 seconds to go. Bailey Muller. Excuse me, that was Micah Muller. There's a centering pass. Deflected away. A shot is wide. 2-1. And that is the end of the first half. With the score, Calvin Christian 2, Sparta 0. Spartans and the Squires will kick the ball back and forth. Nowhere for Luke Weezies to go on the far side. And loses it. And a goal kick for the Spartans. Comes all the way out to Hewlett. Hewlett shoots it forward. Benavides leaves it ahead for Bailey Muller. Muller looking to get around. Heeringa goes down. Like we're going to get a free kick outside of the box. Hewlett going to take the shot. Referee is going to back up the Squires defense. They're going to form a wall where the referee tells them they can. Hewlett puts it up and over the goal. Spartans are turned aside again. DeJager drops it forward to Heeringa. Taken away by Dylan Wiley. Squires get it back. This is Lindhout. Crossfield pass. Spartans take over possession. Kick it ahead, but right to Joseph Boss. Squires back and forth on the Spartan head. Now they shoot it ahead. This is Hollabeek. Looking for a centering pass. Gets it off, but Cochran cuts it off with a dive. Kicks it forward. Right to the foot of Brady Heisma. Benavides back to Micah Muller. Micah goes down, no call. Hewlett fights for it. Kicks it ahead, but too far for Bailey Muller. The Squires have it again. Lindhout looking for a lane to shoot. Doesn't get one. Has to shoot it high and wide. Spartans will make a substitution. Number 13, Elijah Serba, is in for Refugio Benavides. Breakaway now for Bailey Muller. One-on-one with the keeper. Save! And that shot by Muller deflected by the keeper all the way out the midfield. Best chance of the night for the Spartans, turned aside by Calvin Christian. Here come the Squires on the move again. Lindhout wants Carroll. Stopped by the defense. Now here come the Spartans again. Hewlett tries to get it ahead to Serba. Doesn't make it there. Vandenhoek, centering pass. Cleared by Hodges. There's a shot deflected well wide of the net. Stopped by a sprawling Cochran. A little under 29 minutes to go in the game. Calvin Christian